Hey guys, here is Choompeek, and today, I have another portal behind me. It kind of looks cool behind me. But anyways, we are talking about the Nether today, as you can see behind me. So let's get on into the theory, I guess. First of all, we need to light the portal. I'll just leave it like this for now. But one thing I want to talk about is that the Nether is not hell. No, I don't mean it in that way. I don't mean it as hell as, how people say, well, yeah, whatever, you get it. But I'm talking about hell as in the place type of thing, hell. And I'm talking about the Nether not being hell as a lot of people actually think it is. I'm talking about it as being part of the overworld, you could perhaps say, I guess. You might be confused about what I mean, but this is what I mean. Right here. You can see that at the bottom of the overworld, there is this stuff. And if you don't know what this stuff, it's bedrock. And I can break it in creative, but in survival, I can't break it. It's basically unbreakable. It naturally spawns at the bottom of the overworld. And, yeah. It's nothing scary. It's just a block that prevents you from falling into the void. But basically, it's at the bottom. Remember that. So that means that the overworld is on top of something because if we look at the sky, there's nothing there. There's no roof. There's no bedrock ceiling or anything. There's only bedrock all the way down there. But in the Nether, you can see that we do have a roof. There's a roof up there with I was about to say exploding. I don't know. I guess the not redstone, glowstone kind of looks like explosions. But I mean, they kind of look like roots to me for some reason. Yeah, you got glowstone, you got quartz, and you got a big roof that keeps on going and going and going and going. But the thing is, this roof, it's a roof. We don't have a sky in the Nether, so we're obviously under something, similar to how the overworld is on top of something. And my proof would be that stuff up there. Same as what we found on the bottom of the overworld. We found bedrock, and there's bedrock up here too. So basically, the Nether is underneath something, and if I fall all the way down into this hole, we can see there's more bedrock down here. And that is basically, the Nether is, I guess, sandwiched between two worlds. We are, you know, under something, and we are on top of something. So yeah, that's about the Nether. We're gonna be talking about blocks now. The blocks you find in the Nether. Um, First one being Nether Quartz Ore. This is one of my favorite ores in the game. I don't know why. It's cool. Not because of the way it looks, but just I don't know, the amount of experience it gives is crazy. So basically what it is, it's not like your original ores you find in the overworld. It's more of an ore that can resist extremely high temperatures underground in the Nether. While all the rest of the ores that you have underground, down there somewhere, are melting in the Nether. The Nether is so extremely hot, it melts them. And one proof of what I just said, one thing I can back it up, is that if you go extremely deep down in the ground, you will find a ton of lava, like lava lakes. And what that is the Nether starting to appear, I guess, consume the world with its lava. Because if you go into the Nether, there are massive lava lakes, and if you go underground, there are not as big lava lakes, but still, as you go deeper, there are more and more lava lakes. And if you go extremely deep down into the Nether, you got bigger ones. So it just seems like as you go deeper and deeper into the world, it just keeps on getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Next block. Soul sand. This is just ash mixed with dirt and dust. This block is not souls, as it says, soul sand. And you can see little faces. This is ash. Basically, it's sand that is just burned up stuff. Living organisms, I guess you could say. So, burned up adventures, like Minecraft people, players who ventured into the Nether. Or it could be also other dead things that have burned up. that have gotten themselves into the Nether. And I'm not talking about zombie pigmen because they don't burn. So that's the thing. They won't die. And they're resistant to all that heat because they're found there. Next is glowstone. I talked about this earlier when I was all the way in the Nether over there. But what glowstone is, it's basically just a glowing rock, you could say, that is so weak that once you break it, it just turns into dust. And that's why you get glowstone dust out of it. And I would say what this is, it's basically the biggest ore you could find in the game that grows on the roof instead of underground, or as for nether quartz, just anywhere. Because the nether is a ginormous cave, if you think about it. Next one, we have netherrack. I would say this is just stone, soul sand, everything that's in soul sand, everything combined, mixed all together into this burned up rock that is so compressed and so heated it's literally red. Oh, it's so hot I can't hold it. No, in the game that's not the way it is. But I mean, if it was in real life, I'd be playing hot potato with this thing. I'd just be throwing it all around. But we're basically going to get nether bricks. And if we get not 64, but 4, we can craft nether brick blocks. It's just nether bricks. That's it. It's basically that. It's not there anymore. It's basically this stuff right here, but you smelt it into even harder material and you turn it into bricks then. So yeah, that's what this is. I'm just gonna spit everything out. Anyways, going to the next block, you got magma blocks. This is basically the same as netherrack. If I put them next to each other, come together, they look so related to each other. They both have that burned up stone, I don't know, red color. And then it just, whoa, what was that? That was weird. And then you got these like little lava streams flowing around the cracks of the block. Now, basically, this block is found near lava pools in the nether. That's what I've observed and what I've noticed. So, yeah, that's what it kind of is. But yeah, that is the whole entire theory, I would say. And the nether is not hell, or people call it HE double toothpicks, I think. HE double hockey sticks, I think some people say that. But no, that is not what it is. I tried to say no in Minecraft. What the nether is just a cave dimension, you could say. Or not exactly cave dimension, but a way to pass the overworld's barrier, the bedrock barrier. Just using a portal that's made out of 10 obsidian or 14 obsidian and just some fire. But yeah, thank you for what you guys did to the previous theory. The illagers, villagers, whatever, the differences. That was honestly amazing. I never expected that from you guys. Never, never, never expected that from you guys. That was just so amazing that I'm gonna spit out all my blocks like this. That's how I say thank you. But yeah, if you liked this video, leave a like. If you wanna see more stuff on my channel, might as well subscribe. And have a great day. I'm gonna end this video off here.